The Crystal Apple Awards. It's going to be presented by Carmela Solorzano, and then the Realtor of the Year for 10 years running, Drew Harris, folks. Bring it up, Drew Harris and Carmela Solorzano.
So how old are you exactly? Good evening. We're excited to be here with you today as your co-chairs of the 2025 Crystal Apple Awards. Before we get started, we'd like to thank and invite Monica Cisneros, Chair of the Central Washington Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, to say a few words.
Hello, welcome everyone. My name, like I've mentioned, Yanira Cisneros, President of the Central Washington Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. One of the things for our chamber that's very crucial is workforce and education. And as fellow educators, you are both crucial in both of that. So extremely honored to be a presenting sponsor for the Crystal Apple Awards and to celebrate you all. So congratulations to the nominees.
So as I kind of mentioned, my name is Carmela Solorzano, and by day I serve by Communication and Events Manager for Yakima County Development Association, or YCDA. But most importantly, have two kiddos in the Yakima School District. Jackson Solorzano, who is a Whitney Wildcat, who I saw his teacher, Ms. Fuentes, in the audience, so thank you. So just a shameless plug for her, because Jackson loves her. So, and then in addition to that, I've got my oldest son, Nicolas Solorzano, who is a Wilson Cavalier. And yes, I, as well as my husband, both graduated from Davis High School, so this is very nice to be here.
And my name is Drew Harris. I myself am a graduate at Eisenhower. Eisenhower was louder. Right here, you see the blue and red. You see the blue and red. My main job is being a local realtor at John L. Scott, but my passion is community and giving back. Therefore, I'm also on the board of directors for Central Washington Legal Aid and the YMCA, as well as serving on various projects in the community. As someone who's substituted in the district for years and has numerous family members who work in the district or have retired from YSD, and one even nominated today for the Crystal Apple Award, I have seen firsthand all that our district employees do. You truly are invaluable and heroes in my eyes.
Together, we're here because we believe in celebrating the amazing work happening every day in the classroom and the people who make it all possible. This year marks the 38th anniversary of the Crystal Apple Awards, a long-standing tradition in the Yakima business community, comes together to honor and celebrate exceptional work done by Yakima school educators. Today, these awards have grown to become an important peer recognition event for the certified staff of the Yakima School District. Tonight, we get to celebrate 16 remarkable educators and reveal 5 recipients of this year's Crystal Apple Awards.
I want to briefly explain the nomination process. Today we have 16 incredible nominees to celebrate, but how did these nominees get here? It's simple. First, they have to be nominated. Any certified employee can be nominated. Nominations typically come from peer educators, administrators, parents, students, and even community members. These nominations are vetted by the All Volunteer Selection Committee. This committee is made up of committee members, past Crystal Apple Award winners, and business executives. Thank you to those who volunteer their time to be on the selection committee. The selection committee is charged with reading and reviewing the entire packet of nominations based on a rubric, and then the group determines our 5 Crystal Apple Award recipients.
Now for one of our favorite parts, let's meet this year's 16 nominees. Nominees, as we call your name in no particular order, please stand and remain standing until all names are announced. The nominees are Allison Jones, Amy Merrill, Israel Fuentes. Josh Holiday.
Justin Regalado. Caitlin Counter. Kinsey Ballard. Natalia Rodriguez. Raul Alvarado. Robin Harris. Stephanie Means. And Trinity Aviso. Congratulations to all the nominees. Now that we've met all of our nominees, are you ready to meet our 5 Crystal Apple Award recipients? If you are selected as a Crystal Apple Award recipient, when we read your name, we would be most appreciative if you'd please come join us at the podium as we play a short video from one of your nominators. And I am pleased to announce our first Crystal Apple Award recipient for 2025. And our first recipient is Trinity Aviso. Trinity is a 7th grade reading intervention teacher at Washington Middle School. Trinity was nominated by her colleagues Bill Hinton, Gonzalo Gillian, and Maria Sinceros.
My name is Gonzalo Gillian, assistant principal at Washington Middle School, and I am nominating Trinity Alviso. I've known Trinity since she started here at Washington Middle School. She works very well with her students. She's taken on some of the most difficult students we've had here at Washington, and she manages to build relationships with them and works with them very well. So I feel that her work with the students and her team is what's key to her success.
It is an honor to present our second Crystal Apple Award recipient for 2025. Our second recipient is Joshua Holiday. Joshua is a medical science teacher at YV Tech. He was nominated by his colleague Bonnie Smith and community member Jeannie Martin.
I am Bonnie Smith, and we at YV Tech nominated Joshua Holiday as the ASB leader, as a state board member for sports medicine, as a state board member for the HOSA CTSO leadership group. This guy keeps us on our toes and moving forward on behalf of students. He makes sure that he is teaching the medical science courses at top notch, where he's able to qualify second-year students into clinical rotations in the physical therapy clinics around the Yakima Valley. Over 65% are ready for post-secondary education with attainment of 10 college credits tied onto his class and 3 different industry-recognized credentials. You gotta see and meet this guy. Once you see if he gets up on stage, you're gonna know the energy I'm talking about and how beneficial he is on behalf of students.
It is my pleasure to announce the third Crystal Apple Award recipient for 2025. Our third recipient is Amy Burrow. Amy was nominated by our colleagues Debbie Logic Goins and Anna Diaz Martinez, as well as a letter of support from a parent by the name of Kate Pringame.
I nominated Amy Merrill for the Crystal Apple Award because I've had the pleasure of working with Amy for over 18 years, and she brings so many creative ideas to her classroom to meet the needs of her students. One of my favorite projects that Amy does is she puts a time capsule together with her children. And every year when those kids are seniors, she personally contacts every one of those students and invites them back to Roosevelt for a reunion and to open those time capsules. She's one of the most dedicated teachers I've ever met. Anytime she goes to a training, she lets all of us know she's going to the training and invites us to join her in the training. It's been an extreme pleasure to watch her grow from her pre-service days to now being a veteran in our school who is seen as a mentor to many teachers.
I'm happy to announce our fourth Crystal Apple Award recipient for 2025 is Justin Regalado. Justin is a kindergarten teacher at Gilbert Elementary School. He was nominated by parents Jennifer and Thomas Sudbury, along with another parent by the name of Heather Jacobson.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Sudbury, and I'm the parent of 3 kids currently in the Yakima School District, and one of them is going to be in kindergarten next year, and I'm nominating Justin Regalado. The reason why I nominated Justin Regalado is because he goes above and beyond. He truly cares about the students, and he actually makes it fun. We had him as a teacher for one of our kids in the 3rd grade Highly Capable program, and it wasn't a battle to get him to go to school at all. And then I think it was the year after he switched to kindergarten, and he was the teacher of a different kid in kindergarten, and he had the same similar positive experience. Mr. Regalado has every characteristic on the Crystal Apple Award and more. He really truly cares about the students, he helps them learn and grow, and he makes them into good human beings as well. I hope our kid next year going into kindergarten gets him too.
It is my honor to announce our 5th and final Crystal Apple Award recipient for 2025. And our final recipient is Natalia Rodriguez. Natalia is a 6th grade reading and intervention teacher at Washington Middle School. She was nominated by colleagues Bill Hinton and Nick Mifflin. In addition to having a letter of support from a group of...
My name is Nick Mifflin, and I am nominating Natalia Rodriguez. What really sets her apart is that every year she literally changes the lives and educational trajectories of our students. She takes students that come in with a frustration in reading and writing. Her ability to use strong research-based instructional strategies, combining that with her strong relationships with students, allows her to leverage those relationships and really hold students accountable and help them grow. That was really evidenced by the amount of students that wanted to write her a support letter that came from a reading and writing intervention class. Again, I think just what really separates her though is those relationships that she builds with students that allows her to push them to grade level and beyond in literacy. We're happy to nominate her, and we really think that she deserves to win.